So Malema and other African leaders are simply tired of the West and their mess. He delivers such a powerhouse speech that he received a standing ovation, confetti, drop the mic scenario. He lit the house on fire, right? It was a packed out stadium. Anyway, I want you to take a listen at this powerhouse speech. And of course, I will be right back on the end.
This message is vital to your survival on planet.
A sea of red filled up the iconic 95,000-seater Calabash FNB Stadium and even carried over into an overflow area. Julius Malema's Red Berets celebrated their 10th birthday since the formation of the party with a message to those who said the EFF would not reach this milestone.
We have arrived where the doomsayers never thought we would. They said we will never achieve 1% of the vote. They said our organization was formed out of anger and will never last. They said EFF stand for Ifita Fela, Ifita Iyakai. EFF asifiti, EFF isalithengi, EFF isatlobatengi, barati bana babaloyi, bayishebile boba benteng, all of them, they are witnessing history today. Baba ngweba di journalist ba ne ba re ngwadile off ke ba bone ba matha mo ba re EFF ka se fite ngwa. Today I look at them walking inside the stadium. What a walk of shame. You disappointed them, you proved them wrong, you made sure that they swallow a bitter pill.
On contemporary politics, Malema says the Phala Phala Farm saga is far from over. And when the EFF takes over government next year, President Cyril Ramaphosa will not see peace. The EFF has declared war on Ramaphosa and vowed to prioritize criminally charging and arresting him post the elections should the ANC lose in the polls.
South Africa by body corruption. There is corruption everywhere. That's why in the police the generals are corrupt. How can a president steal money and put money of foreign currency in a mattress, in a sofa, and even sleep on top of money? When that person is reported to the police, he is not arrested. Why? It's because police are rotten to the core. It's because police are corrupt. We need to fight corruption fighters, because without succeeding in the fight against corruption, we will never achieve anything.
The EFF has declared war on Ramaphosa and vowed to prioritize criminally charging and arresting him post the elections should the ANC lose in the polls.
South Africa by body corruption. There is corruption everywhere. That's why in the police the generals are corrupt. How can a president steal money and put money of foreign currency in a mattress, in a sofa, and even sleep on top of money? When that person is reported to the police, he is not arrested. Why? It's because police are rotten to the core. It's because police are corrupt. We need to fight corruption fighters, because without succeeding in the fight against corruption, we will never achieve anything. Corruption is what made you unemployed. Corruption steals money that must buy medicine for HIV and AIDS. Corruption steals money that must go and give children feeding scheme. Corruption is the one that creates potholes because the roads are not quality as a result of corruption that is in government. Let's tell you, when we take over next year, Cyril Ramaphosa siyomopa uyayithele Cyril Ramaphosa because we sell our Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa romutsenya ka mo tronkong ka nko bifa ba tla bona gore ba etsang ka nko ya yona mo tronkong mo, because Ramaphosa ke leshodu o bolaile batho ba marikana ha tshwarwa, o tswitse tšhelete ya South Africa ha tshwarwa, o robala godimo ga didola ha tshwarwe. Ramaphosa is not above the law. Ramaphosa must go to jail whether they like it or not.
Local government politics in the economic hub also came up, as no party has an outright majority. Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi was also not spared by Malema, who accused him of using the Nasi Ispani campaign to bribe the youth with jobs to vote for the ANC.
We want jobs, and we don't want jobs that are a bribery which is given in a stadium. Panyaza Lesufi took people to Orlando Stadium a day before yesterday, thinking that he can contest us. Ke moshimanyana wa maminana a tsebe selo. O tsamaile a tšea bana ba rena a ba isa Orlando Stadium a yo ba fa maphephe a leng gore ha deserve o ba ka matsong a bana ba rena, a ba humiliator, a ba taditše stadium a re o tlo ba fa stipend. It's not a stipend, it's a bribery so that you can vote for the ANC. We don't want a bribery. We want the land, we want jobs, and we want them manje. We want them now, and it must be quality jobs.
Heading towards the 2024 general elections, the leader of the EFF, which has grown in leaps and bounds, encouraged the electorate to be amongst those who make political history.
I march forward to the victory of our people. The revolution in South Africa is guaranteed that under the EFF, this country will be the better. Stand up, South Africa. Make sure that South Africa, you are counted with me. Run, South Africa. Stand and make sure that our people understand that they need to be counted. You must be counted. You must be part of history. You must make sure that you are one of the people who are going to deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Freedom in our lifetime. Amanda!